You're like Sarah Palin, and I'm like Barack Obama. And your daughter, she's George Bush. Everything's her fault. Then who they blame? Me, the black man.
Today, from MetLife Stadium in New Jersey, this is the National Football League. We'll see Daniel Jones and the New York Giants taking on Josh Allen and the Buffalo Bills.
We welcome everybody to the Garden State. EA Sports coverage of the NFL finds us at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. This the scene just before we came on air. This New York crowd fired up by the arrival of their G-men as they burst from the locker room. They're ready to go as the Giants get set to match up with the Buffalo Bills. The longtime Panther Graham Gano has us set for a start as we are underway from MetLife Stadium. Allen now on first down. Well, he's going to take a shot right away. So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. Throwing now is Allen. And the catch made. This is Emmanuel Sanders. And just play number 3 here on the opening drive, and it's an early 3rd and 1. Allen. Quick hitter here. It's complete.
So they're going to throw the football more times than not. That was a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the first down.
Going deep for Diggs. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made.
Nowadays, they're counting on their receiver to be just a little bit better than the defensive back when it's one-on-one and the ball's in the air like that.
And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Josh Allen scoring on the keeper from 6 yards out. And the Bills take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. Jones and the Giants now with a 1st and 10 at their own 23. Throwing to start the drive. Jones. Charles already trailing by touchdown early. This offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out of this drive?
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what was already on the board against their defense. But I think even more so, you just want to avoid 3 and outs. You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while.
They'll run for the first time with Saquon Barkley.
Great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
Running again with Barkley on 2nd down. And he'll take it down shy of the 45. So a solid run by Saquon Barkley and another 1st and 10 here. Now a handoff as they run left side. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first.
Defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
Jones on first down. And he'll get this underneath, dropping it off for Barkley.
And utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backs out of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody oh, he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. They go back to the ground now with Barkley.
I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Jones. Touchdown, Giants. Daniel Jones able to connect with Sterling Shepard. And the Giants are an extra point away from tying up this football game.
You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
Play action. Now it's Allen. That's going to be knocked away. On second down, here's a run with Singletary.
I actually asked NFL linebackers if that was true. Do you actually lose sight of some of the smaller running backs? And all of them confirmed that that can be a problem. Think of it this way. Two of the top running backs in NFL history, Emmitt Smith, Barry Sanders, both 5'10".
On second down now, Singletary. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Now a first carry for their fullback.
The defense has to be happy they didn't let it pop for anything bigger.
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Here's Allen. He's got a man. It's his fullback.
I wouldn't be surprised to see the next step in utilizing this position is to actually utilize more of a scat back in this spot, because we saw the catch there, right? He made it.
And it'll be intercepted. Picked up by the USC man, Adoree Jackson.
Playing on their feet in open space, not a skill most of them possess that allows for extra yardage on the return.
Now this pass into the hands of Saquon Barkley. Back to throw. Jones. They'll set up the screen to Barkley. Here's Jones on 3rd and 2. Now a timeout called for by the offense. They'll look to throw again. That's complete left side to Shepard. A gain of 6 there on 1st. From the 41, Jones. He dumps it off to Barkley.
They're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
Jones throw here taken in by Ingram. And Gano's kick is right through to receive this kick. Pharaoh Cooper now going to bring it out. And he gets it out to the 25-yard line. Flag down. This could set him back. So the hold on special teams backs him up all the way inside the 15 to start. Jones with a handoff to Barkley. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. They keep it with Barkley on first down.
This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
From the 27, Jones. That's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Poyer. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. This one complete to his fullback out of the backfield.
Not something they usually go over in practice very often.
Allen's throw here taken in by Knox. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Allen now looks to throw. Working the middle here, that's complete to Knox, the tight end. Now Allen again. And he's got his tight end Knox for a Bills touchdown. 2 yards on the touchdown there. And the Bills have retaken the lead.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury, and it pays off big time, especially when the defense sells out against the run, and he finds himself open for an easy touchdown. I hear my own college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. A handoff to Barkley. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. On the run, it's Barkley.
When you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes.
2 first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Over the middle, he's got his tight end Ingram. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. From the 47, it's 2nd and 5. Looking to throw. Jones will get this out to Barkley, complete.
Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Jones. Again, he'll drop to throw. And Ingram holds it in.
Who can keep his cool back there, not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
He's got Slayton on the slant.
I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Back in the end zone, could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. And Barkley will try to punch it in, and he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. Taken at the goal line. Now a hit and a loose football. Still going. And the Giants have it. It's picked up, and they will take over. Now Jones. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
You know they're going to be in the film room after this ball game, telling all their teammates, maybe I should shift over to offense. I've got skills. What do you think?
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. To the air, Allen. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. 1st down, and they're going to throw with Allen. 3 points separating these two sides. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. They come up on a 2nd down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down to the wire. On play action, Allen. He's going to let it fly. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by James Bradbury.
Yeah, and that's the nature of the 2-minute drill. The offense trying to go downfield and make their plays. But defenses, they're sitting back watching everything that they do, but not too far back. You drop this one, you'll be carrying around the training facility for an entire week.
Maybe flashback to high school or college, carrying it around campus, right?
The old gauntlet drill, right? Anyone get the ball out while he's sitting in class and bring it back to the coach, he's in big trouble.
So 3rd and 2, and I count 6 defensive backs out there. They'll try to run for it with Barkley. And he will have 1st down yardage as he's brought down at the 41.
Just run, not the one that's going to break for big yardage, but he understands the situation, and taking care of the football, paramount, and he got it done.
Nursing that slim lead, you're exactly right. Hold on to that ball. A pretty good looking run there on 1st down. That'll go for 9 yards, just short of the line to gain.
Give them grand hands, say what's up America. Half of you should know me, right? Other half a replica.